New details regarding the untimely demise of Raila Odinga are emerging. Until now, many people do not really know what happened to Raila, considering that we received reports that Raila was doing well and soon he would get back to Kenya. So here are details regarding how Raila passed on despite being in a stable condition as reported by local Indian media. The headline reads, Raila Odinga, former Prime Minister of Kenya, dies in Kerala. Raila Odinga suffers a cardiac failure during morning walk in coach. So it's now emerging so clearly that Raila suffered cardiac failure. First, I would like to share with you a video, actually an exclusive video doing rounds on social media showing Raila taking that morning walk. The walk seemingly was just therapeutic. Many bloggers on X have shared this video, and you can see this is likely to be Raila. We know Raila's walking style, and behind him is his bodyguard. And when you look closely, this is Maurice, and Maurice is Raila's bodyguard. You can see Raila is walking therapeutically, and Maurice is keeping a watchful eye on Raila. I can fully verify this video, but when you look at it keenly, definitely you'll agree with me that this is Raila. It is sad that the unfortunate happened during this walk, as local media in India reports. I went to the website of The Hindu, and this is what the headline reads. Raila Odinga, former Prime Minister of Kenya, dies in Kerala. Raila Odinga suffers a cardiac failure during a morning walk in coach. And this report was actually done on October 15th, 2025 at 3:24 p.m. that is Indian time. The article goes ahead to indicate the following. He suffered a cardiac failure around 8 a.m. during his morning walk at the Siridhariam Ayurvedic Eye Hospital Camp Research Center in Kothatukulam, where he had been under treatment for the last 5 days. He was rushed to Devamatha Hospital in Kothatukulam, where his death was confirmed at 9:52 a.m. Kindly, I do not want to go into further details. You can go to your Google and look for that article and go through it. And also, I am sorry for some mispronunciation of those names, because the syllables for those names are too long and pronouncing them is a little bit difficult. But here is the thing. The Prime Minister of India, a close friend to Raila, here is his condolence message. Deeply saddened by the passing of my dear friend and former Prime Minister of Kenya, Mr. Raila Odinga. He was a towering statesman and a cherished friend of India. I have the privilege of knowing him closely since my days as Chief Minister of Gujarat, and our association continued over the years. He had a special affection for India, our culture, values, and ancient wisdom. This was reflected in his efforts to strengthen India-Kenya ties. He particularly admired Ayurveda and traditional medicine systems of India, having witnessed their positive impact on his daughter's health. I extend my deepest condolences to his family, friends, and to the people of Kenya in this hour of grief. For sure, the duo enjoyed a very healthy relationship. Messages of condolence have poured thick and fast, both locally, continentally, and globally. Indeed, Raila was a statesman, and his life is celebrated, and we shall come together to make sure that we give Raila a good send-off. But what remains so critical is the values that Raila left. Raila left the value of resilience. Raila left the value of kindness, that sometimes you can put aside your personal interests for the nation. And that is why Raila has got into handshakes to make sure that we stabilize Kenya and avoid situations that can lead to anarchy. And truly speaking, Raila's contribution to Kenya remains what I call imponderable. In other words, his contributions are immeasurable. There are too many. So Raila, rest in peace. By Jacom Safiri Salama Jacom.